See if I can kind of get it primed. Hey everybody, good to see you again. And if you're new, welcome. And so today, I had purchased an ultrasonic cleaner in the hopes of using it to clean carburetors. That was the main thing. And I had a carburetor I needed to clean off of a quad, but I haven't got to that because I need to rebuild the top end. However, I have a mower that it's a John Deere riding lawnmower. It was working fine, and now it just won't run. I thought it was a fuel pump on it, and actually the diaphragm did have a leak. It was leaking back into the case. Changed the fuel pump, still won't run. So this is the perfect opportunity to dig this out. And so it's right here. I'll open it up here in a minute. And so I have had this for a few months. I bought it myself, but no one sent it to me. And this size, well, I'll open up here. On Amazon, they didn't have this size. They had a bigger one and a smaller one. And so I had to go to their actual website. So this is the brand newer, and so this is the size that I found. All right, let's get opening this thing. I guess that's the. So I got some nicely foam in here. Yeah, it looks like the arrow's going the other way. Oh well, let's see. That might be easier. Let's do this. Let's see. How heavy is it? Not too heavy. And this came straight from their website, so I guess that's less handling. And check out the lid. Oh, it's got all kinds of protection. Alright, gotta get that off. And so I forgot even what size I ordered. Let's check here. And it doesn't say what size. I'll have to go look it up, or I'll just put it up on the screen. Oh, there, 15 liter. So they had on Amazon, they have like a 10 and a 20, and I wanted a little bit more room. You have the tray here, and some of the carburetors might be a little bit bigger. And I noticed that on the 10, this is pretty shallow. But I can see I can put a full carb in here. And also I didn't want to have a huge 20. I mean, it's not that much bigger, but taking up more of my workspace. So let me get this part set up and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, got everything out of the box. Comes with your power cord, your adapter for this hose. That's the drain off. Some plumber's tape, and got your shut off valve. Is that open or close? That's close. Okay. And then your basic. Oh, it's Vevor. Sorry, I was saying the wrong brand. It's the Vevor digital ultrasonic cleaner, and it has your buttons for, you know, your different settings. And but again, this is the Vevor 15 liter. Okay, this is the mower right here. I had bought an aftermarket carburetor for it, and it just does not run. I've tried all the settings, and even the reviews, like, there's a lot of people that could not get it to run. And so, okay, it runs for a second and dies, so I can't, all adjustments are wrong. So I have the original carburetor that also just stopped working. But I'm hoping I can get whatever's clogged in here. I mean, I cleaned it out with stuff, but it's like, it's not getting any fuel. So I'm going to put this in the Ultrasonic and see what happens. As you can see, it's I've cleaned it up a little bit as far as just overall cleaning, but you know, it's dirty and used. But you know, it's the original Walbro equipment, and this ran totally fine up until it didn't. It was just didn't start one day, so I'm guessing something got clogged, but I could not get it cleared out. So hopefully this Vevor Ultrasonic will do the job. Wish me luck. Sometimes the fun part, peeling off the protective layer. The funny thing is, I think that they put this handle on afterwards, so it's like tacked into place over this protecting layer. Yeah, they did. Not that it matters, but hey, it all came off. Oh, that's shiny. Anyway, so far I'm impressed with this ultrasonic cleaner. As far as build quality, seems solid, powered up. I pulled the carburetor apart. There's no jets or anything, and the adjustment for the mixture, I can't take this off. There's a little tab. It's like not supposed to be. Well, there's a little adjustment, but it's like it won't come off. So I'm just gonna risk it, and well, it was already backed all the way out too. I didn't adjust anything. It was running fine until it died. So I'll just leave it as is. Although I hate to, something's clogged in there. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna put all these things in, and I was doing some research and just water and then a little bit of like liquid detergent, just to kind of help clean things up a little bit. But the agitation is what does it. Also, the gasket on here, I'm gonna leave it because I'm a little worried. I was trying to peel some of it and it was like cracking. Maybe it'll come apart in the wash. We'll see about that. But yeah, so far it looks good. Now I'll add some stuff to it and fire it up. Water in it, and so I did look. And one of the things that for carburetors said put some Pine Sol in it. So I'm gonna add some Pine Sol to the water, and then I also read you just kind of let it heat up first, and then once it's warmed up, then you throw in your tool or your carburetor. And so let's put some of this in here and see if I can do this one-handed. Throw some in. That seems like enough, right? That's enough. So let's get it heated up, get the carb in it, and hopefully. All right, it's still warming up, so I think 60. I'll just try 60, and then I'll do it for 20 minutes. I don't know if it actually heats up. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's the heat is on. So I'm gonna wait for that to get to 60, and then I'll start the timer with the part in it. See how long it takes to get to 60. So this is the replacement carburetor. Visually, they're pretty much identical, but for whatever reason, this one does not want to run. Maybe if this doesn't, I'll throw this in the cleaner and see what it changes things, but it's unfortunate. Sometimes, I mean, I bought some off Amazon for lawnmowers and whatever, put them on and they just ran. And this is one that is not going to do that. Anyway, it's unfortunate, but anyway, this is the one that's going to be cleaned. Okay, we're at 65 degrees. Just another little look at it. I'm going to go put it in now and then set it for 20 minutes. Ooh, a little hot. Okay, it's in there. Okay, we're down to almost done. See what it does. And it warmed up a little more. some reason. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Well, the battery died right before I got to 0, but anyway, it's done now. So I'm going to turn off the heater. It's going to be hot. Let's just see what we got here. We can grab something in here. It is hot. Oh, wow. Every little bit's clean. Look at that. That's impressive. Let me set this down. I'd say that's pretty impressive. Still really hot, but a couple of little inside here. A couple things still a little bit dirty, but like the throttle body itself, wow. Yeah. So a few of the cracks still have stuff in them, but I mean the body looks really nice. But I'll throw the carburetor back together once it's cooled off, and we'll see if it works. I'd say the carburetor came out really nice. Pretty impressed with that. Of course, a couple little dirty spots in the corners, but I'd almost say that maybe some pre-cleaning to scrape it off, then throw it in. But like the bowl, spotless. Really, there's nothing else to these. There's no needles to take out. I wasn't able to take out the mixture screw, but I don't know, we'll throw it on. And then, okay, so I installed the cleaned carburetor that came out of the Ultrasonic. It's in here. Not the best light, but it's in there. So now we're gonna see if it'll fire up. Okay. See that there's no fuel in the fuel pump. Let me try some starting fluid to see if I can kind of get it primed. Yeah, I'd say I like it. You know, it cleaned the carburetor up really nicely, and you know, I've got a few other carburetors and things I need to clean, so I would recommend it. You know, this is the Vevor digital ultrasonic cleaner. This is the 15 liter. They don't sell it on Amazon. You have to just go straight to Vevor's site. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.